What's up, everybody? Today I need to change my rear driver's side blinker on my car. First things first, gotta go get a light bulb. Heading down to AutoZone right now, see if we can find the right one. Also, getting that dang tail light off the car, which looks easier said than done. The one video that I saw, this guy like uses this massive wrench to like pop it off, and it's like, that seems like overkill. There's got to be an easier way, right? Well, I guess we'll see. Yeah, good times. Off to AutoZone. All right, finally got the piece off the car. Whew. It's just these little pins right here, sticking those holes over there. And then there's this, which would have been good to know that that kind of slots in like that. So you have to like pull it straight back. But either way, got that done. Now let's put the bulb in. Well, turns out I got the wrong one, so that's fun. Of course, I got it all the way out of the package, and finally got that housing off like you saw, which is awesome. At least now that I know how that comes off a little better, that should be easier moving forward. But head back to AutoZone. Let's see if we can get a replacement. Hopefully they'll actually let me return these bulbs, but they're definitely out of the package now, so we'll see. The package is kind of thrashed. It's not real bad. Like, maybe they could put it back together. When I was in there looking earlier, I did see a package that was like stapled back together, so who knows? Maybe. If not the super end of the world. They were like $9. Well, I donated $1 to St. Jude, so they're like $8. All right, so these are the right ones. Needs that little single little nubbin or connection down here at the bottom. Cool. I'm gonna go and connect that, see how it goes. Okay, now for the test. Let's get this thing turned on. So I have the little alert down there in the bottom left, but it's not showing up or there anymore. There we go. All right, good stuff. That'll work perfect. Turn this thing off. Also, I gotta take in this bed here. For those of you that watched the videos back in the day, I had a kitty. Well, she's no longer with us. So this was what she was in when I took her on her final day to the vet, so. Did you sleep good? So yeah, happy to finally have that blinker in, which is awesome. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Still waiting on the cable to get the other monitors set up. Did talk to the people at Scepter. I just had to register my new monitor, and then they just were like, okay, we'll send out the whole cable, even though I already had the AC portion, just needed the DC portion, but they're like, hey, we'll just send you the whole thing. So that was 3 to 5 business days, so that's been already, I don't know, at least a couple of those, and now it's the weekend. So hopefully this week I'll be getting that and we can get that dual screen going. But last night did something pretty awesome. I went out to an AMC, and it was D23's Roadshow of 35th anniversary screening of Home Alone. Didn't really get to film too much there, just felt really weird. I did get a couple of clips. And one of those there, they were actually playing kazoos, which was a lot of fun. We also had that little flashing thing that they had. It was like a bracelet, I guess, and it would flash along with different portions of the movie, and that was really awesome. We got a special lanyard to wear inside, as well as this cool little gift bag. So yeah, this is the gift bag that they gave us as we walked in. And this was the lanyard that they gave us before we came inside. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. It's just, like a nice paper, I guess. I don't know. It's pretty cool. We got this as we were walking out, which is cool. It's a postcard, so that's pretty awesome. However, can't imagine I'm going to be sending this to anyone. I'm just going to be keeping this for myself as a fun little collectible. Here's the kazoo that we got, and the really cool part about it It's a Kenosha Kickers kazoo, which is really cool. And of course, people were playing this along with some of the songs during the movie, and there was a couple times when they'd like asked everybody to do it, and it was just super cool. And here's the little light kind of bracelet thing. This just kind of clips on the back here like so, and or like this, and then wrapped around your wrist. And then different times throughout the movie, it would just light up for different effects. Like when the wet bandits are getting hit by things, it would light up, and you know, all that fun stuff. It was super cool. Matter of fact, does it still light up a little? There's still a little bit of juice in there. Last night when we got home, this thing was still flashing. It would not stop the whole way. So I ended up having to just cover it up so I could actually go to sleep and it wasn't so bright. But then by morning, it had turned off, so that's good. Then they also gave us this awesome commemorative pin, enamel pin, for the 35th anniversary of Home Alone. Super cool. They also at one point handed out Tic Tacs, you know, when Kevin, of course, if you've seen Home Alone, if you haven't, where have you been? But he goes to talk to Santa Claus, but he's already kind of left for the night, but he catches him before he goes away in his car. And he didn't have any more candy canes, so he gives Kevin some Tic Tacs. So when that, right after that scene happened, they passed around some stockings with Tic Tacs in them. And last but not least, we have these crayons in here, which you could have used on the map, which I'll show you now. And then this also came in there as different activities and things like that inside. But then if you open it up all the way, it's Kevin's battle plan to beat the wet bandits when they come to invade his home. So super cool. This is something that I think would be pretty cool to frame and put up and make a little like Home Alone section maybe. I don't know. Maybe get a Home Alone movie poster and put this with it. I don't know. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was cool getting out with the family, going and watching an awesome movie. Absolutely love Home Alone, as most do. It would have been cool if it was like a double feature, and you know, that would have been pretty awesome to see the second one also. But the first one's a classic. It was so much fun. There was so much energy there. Everyone was, you know, like chanting and you know, talking along with the movie and cheering at certain times, and it was just like interactive and just so much fun. A lot of energy, and just a great way to kind of kick off the holiday season, I guess. Just, you know, it was just Halloween, but now here we go, you know, head first into the Christmas season. So it was a lot of fun. But anyways, that was a good time. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.